Hi, Sally. How are you? I'm Yeti. I had no idea how to follow up my last video discovering them. I didn't realize that they were actually going to come out with an album. So super excited to get this many songs. I rarely sit down for an album listen this early into a group. I'm so curious about them. So yeah, really want to like hear more. Let's. Oh, they don't fit in.
I cannot focus on anything but you, baby. I cannot focus on anything but you. 초점 뒤에 흐릿한 반투명한 view, baby. I cannot focus on anything on anyone but you. Frame 속에 널 넣으면 you're so amazing, 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 amazing. 선명한 my subject.
Satisfaction of that being over and over again sonically is just so fun. Let's take it again. I love this side profile dance that they often do. Ooh, the sharpness of music. They know we love a little hip action from them, especially with like the arms contained, the way that they do. Oh my gosh, I love it. I need it in every song. Oh, that's interesting lyrically. Again. That girl looks really young, but her voice is really strong. These girls are like young little girls, but the way that they just give that like effect, I think it's just so satisfying. Like they do the quick sharp stuff musically and then like draw it out, and they do the same thing visually where they'll give us like short sharp moves. And I think the way that this is edited as well with all of that like sharpness adds to that effect where they're doing it and then they just slow it down, and we're supposed to like really take in like the move and that like visual effect. I just love it.
Focus on anything but you, baby. I cannot focus on anything but you.
I'd love to see how they translate it to a dance. The tempo changes in the dance. Oh, she really came out. To look down with it as well adds the extra effect.
You're all I'm needing. I cannot focus. You're all I'm seeing. I cannot focus.
Even when I close all my senses. That's nice.
You're all I'm seeing.
Love environment.
You're all I'm needing. I cannot focus. You're all I'm seeing. I cannot focus. You're all I'm needing. I cannot focus. You're all I'm seeing.
You know, I was ready, like when they kept repeating that, I was so ready to like stop and say to you, I don't really like that part. And then they just became something like really hypnotizing about the way that they just kept repeating it over and over again. But I actually just, even now, like just felt really drawn to. I love the melody of it. So often with this type of like musical genre, I don't always like it. It feels a bit more disco-ish. I don't always like it because I just don't really like that style. But I like this, and I'm struggling to figure out like how to articulate that and what it is about it. I think there is a vocal part, but the vocals aren't like, it might actually be the way that it's mixed, because I think a lot of times with like that type of melody, or that type of like concept, like musically, that the song can be above the actual like vocals, but we can still really clearly hear the vocals. So I think that's always my go-to. So I think I appreciate it more because of that. I thought the music video was interesting as well. This idea that, you know, you're in a position like school where you are supposed to be really focused, and it looks like there's like complicated equations and things like that, and they're supposed to be completely focused on it. So the fact that they can't focus, and that I think we're referencing different senses. So even like closing your ears, but you're like thinking about that person, like just whatever it is, that's still in your mind. It's really interesting also the Siamese element, like here, and then I think there were like flashes of it at different points, and then we actually got one standing next to one of the girls, and some of it felt like, this part felt a bit like I don't know what the word is, like wow, look at her pose. Oh, even here she's going backwards. Felt like a very otherworldly. So I think for Siamese, or is it Siamese, or yeah, that hairless cat, because I think it's like the one that used to be in Egypt, is supposed to be in ancient Egypt, is supposed to signify like wisdom, spirituality, like that kind of connection. So I wonder if that's why they're using it over and over again, to sort of signify that this relationship that we have and the connection that we have is not just of this world. It's like it's a very like deep, meaningful, spiritual thing. And that's why I can't get you out of my head. I also love the way that they keep like repeating certain words again, to like hammer that thing home. It's like, you know, like you repeat yourself, like don't. It always it feels like two ways. There's that element of saying to yourself, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it. But there's like that there, yeah, like a mantra. But then there's also the element of that person just keeps coming into their head, like no matter what they do. I love the visual element of the girl that was at the locker, and it like just kept going back and forth, and we didn't really get a full sense of where here it is, let's watch it.
Get phrasing, the phrasing, the phrasing, the phrasing.
It's like she's repeating not only the word, but it looks like we're just seeing a repeat of the same situation over and over again. Like she cannot forget that person. Loved it, like vocally as well. Like I said, the first girl that came really struck me. Was she a rapper in the last song? Like the depth on her voice, starting it off, like for me, just really worked really well. Intrigued by that one.
You, baby, I cannot focus on anything but you. 초점 뒤에 흐릿한 반투명한 my view, baby, I cannot focus on anything, on anyone but you. Frame 속에 넌 넣으면 you're so amazing, amazing.
Oh man, I've got the rest of that album. Oh, I love this song. And this so nice. And then this scene that we get here, them as dancers and performers, wow. Every time we got to these, like, oh, there it is. Every time we got to these kind of positions, so like focus on it. I also wonder here, like, now go with me. So most of the times with this type of song, you would think it's like romantic, right? They say like baby and stuff, but where was it? Got a flash of, was it there? I just got a flash of the cat, and the cat looked like a female cat, like we could see, you know, parts. So I wonder if it's actually like if it's still romantic, is it friendship, like is it familial, like what kind of relationship is it that they're talking about not being able to forget? Because I mean they're just talking about the feeling, they're not actually talking about the relationship, so it's not very clear for us to know. Yeah, I could literally be on this song for hours. Oh, they come into focus. I like that. Oh, I want to do it again. Oh, that was beautiful. I really like that vocal moment that we got was also in the background, because it just added a layer rather than like being too like obvious and stealing focus. It was just like all blending together. Love it. Oh, it's so airy. Oh man, it's satisfying. I will show you what they say. You know, I love lyrics. Sorry. Oh, that's so much. I feel like that girl has like a kind of quintessential SM sounding voice. Like the way she just kind of like built into that just sounded so familiar and pleasing to me. The pronunciation as well. Oh, the roll on it! Yes! How do I get to know them? I'm at that point. I need to know them. I need to watch a guide or something. I have way too much curiosity.
Hey, can we talk for a second? Okay, so
She's the only American member because they always roll.
이런 게 아마 romance 우리 속에 잡아본 hands 용기 내었다가 너무 치지 않을 거라 이 순간에 이제 내 눈에 너만 보여 온 세상이 달라졌어
Youngest. It's actually the payoff of the roll on it and then the like just breathing it out, all of that together. The flavor that we got at the beginning, I thought we were going to get lots of imagery and things like that. I didn't really get that from them. But I did get more just like, maybe it's more of a sincerity of like, I really want to share my feelings and for you to take those feelings as very important. The repetition of the white wings was interesting and like flying away together. So I think they're using that to represent like the purity of that connection again, but also that otherworldliness that they seem to be like reinforcing because we're flying away to something like higher, better. but there's not a sense that something bad has happened or there's like a toxic element to it and we need to escape by flying away. It just feels like what a great point, and it's like naturally sort of drifting away, and in the same way that they get the way they say the flutter and then it just kind of like dissipates into the air. It was also interesting how they were saying we don't need to be together in order to be together, like wherever. Wow, that was magical. I really need to know how they're orientating those harmonies, because is it that they're like just doubling up on their own voices, or are there other people that you think are like joining them on those parts? It just sounds so like it gives it more of a magical feel, makes it more. Special for them. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was so pretty. Oh, that was pretty. Oh, cheesy. So nice. Oh. Oh no, I'm so into these girls. Their voices, the way their voices blend together as well, the way that they are so naturally like singing, so in control of their instrument. And then you top that with the like way that they dance is just so alluring, but in like a really like just sweet kind of like wholesome way. I don't feel like with them that they're trying to do anything to gain attention, because sometimes that puts me off, like when you know you're doing it for an effect. They're not doing that. They're not trying to do like, oh, let me this note, this and that. Like, let's go high here, let's go, let's do these kind of parts because we know people are gonna scream over that, or let's like visually do like this. And no, they're just like doing things authentically, and that is absolutely translating to me.